What's up, my pilots? Holy shit, we have a lot of money. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. What are we going to do with all that cash? Probably time to start upgrading our house, to be honest. Can you tell this isn't the first thing I'm recording this morning? I feel like my voice has that first thing in the morning, throat timbre. Anyhow, let's see what's on the calendar for this week. Leah's birthday. Oh, the bookseller. Okay, I need to save some money for that, just so that I can purchase the books that let me run faster. I want those powers. Feast of the Winter Star, we gotta get a gift for Elliot, I believe. Clint's birthday, we can skip that one. And then the rest of that's it for the whole year. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna give Leah a stick for her birthday, so she's gonna be real excited. Here we have our latest tea sapling seed pile harvest. Oh, so the other thing that I want to try and do this week is get my combat skill to 10. So pretty much every day is going to be Skull Cavern, even if it's just to fight the early floors. We'll have to make sure to bring bombs with us so that we can defeat any mummies we run into. I called them skeletons last episode and didn't notice until I was editing. I thought that was a bit strange. They're kind of like skeletons just wrapped in toilet paper, right? What is a mummy if not a skeleton wrapped in toilet paper, I say? What is a man if not a miserable little pile of secrets and toilet paper? Coffee beans are ready. At some point here we're going to have to get our greenhouse properly situated. The rice is ready to harvest, but I do not have a scythe on me. Oh, the broccoli's ready. Okay. Nice. A bunch of stuff will be ready tomorrow. Squash, hot peppers, more squash, cranberries. 2 days until the first ancient fruit harvest. Y'all, I'm so excited about that. Because once the first plant comes in, it's going to produce every 7 days. I'm going to plant another one, like, immediately. So, the first one is going to continue to produce every 7 days. Which means every 7 days I'm going to plant another one. Each of those will take 28 days to grow. Hello? There we go. And then once those grow, they produce every 7 days. So it's like a kind of a slow start, but it is exponential growth. It's pretty good. Look at all them chickens. Can I... Oh, my inventory's full already. Cool. Our little dinosaur. What do we name him? Artichoke? It's a good name for a dinosaur, if you ask me. And we have to pet our cheese. Well, let's go run all this stuff through the machines, and we can pick up the rest of our eggs. I also think that it would be good to go past, rather, Robin's place and see what the next house upgrade is going to cost. I say next, but it's going to be the first house upgrade for us because we've not gotten any yet. Discovering an interesting problem with my earbuds that I'm wearing for this episode, which is that these are my old ones, and I wanted to try them out one more time because I just ordered some Raycons, and I wanted to see just how much better the Raycons were. From what I've already gathered, the Raycons are more comfortable, but they need to charge, so I haven't gotten a chance to actually listen to their audio quality yet. One of the problems I'm finding right now is that as I talk, my left earbud is slowly working its way. I need to turn myself down a little, don't I? Let me turn it down to like there. How's that? Yeah. My left earbud is slowly working its way out of my ear. I think just from the tiny movements of my jaw. Okay, so we want to go to the Skull Cavern today. I think we have our Skull Cavern chest. Yes, that's all we need. Eels, slingshots, staircases, bombs, and coffee. Yeah, I mean, really, that's all we need. Let's put the rest of the eggs in. And then I'm kind of tempted to grab a bunch of wood or hardwood and then run up to Robin's and see what it actually costs to get a house upgrade. Because at some point, we're going to need to get a kitchen installed so that we can have an easier time putting together all of our recipes that we need to get for perfection. keep talking about perfection, but we're still quite a ways away from it now. But we'll get there eventually. I need to figure out what the missing rare crow is. Because if that's something at a specific event, I need to make sure I don't miss it. I may have already missed it. Okay, I'm going to look up what a house upgrade costs. I'm going to look up the rare crows. Whereas we're missing 3 and 6, right? I know where 3 is. So it's number 6 that I need to check. Yeah. One moment. Okay, it looks like they're both easily attainable. I may do that today just because we're going to get a reward for it that I want. So we need 450 wood. I feel like we have that. Let me just check my chest real quick. Yeah, we have that. Just grab 450. 10,000 gold is all it costs. And then the missing rare crow is actually sold by the dwarf. And I never even noticed. Put all of this away. Take all of this out. Put things in a general order for myself here. Alright. Let's do it. We're going to run past Robin's and commission ourselves a new house upgrade, which actually it's the very first upgrade that gets us the kitchen, which is good to know. I didn't realize that it was the very first one, but that's the most important one anyway, so it's good for us, I suppose. Let's get a move on, huh? It's already 10 o'clock. And we'll still have plenty of money left over to spend at the bookseller in a couple days, so no worries. No worries whatsoever. Yeah, so let's see. I can increase the size of your house and add a kitchen. It'll cost 10,000 gold and 400 pieces of wood. 450. Yep. Cool. Thanks. Alright, now we're going to zip down and quickly check the quest board before running to the bus stop. Just to see. Just to see. Because if we get something like collecting bones, I think we can actually do some of that at the Skull Cave. Let's see. Oh, a rock rejuvenation party. Oh, the 100 pieces of bone. Nah, we're going to do the rock rejuvenation party. Emily says, hey, I'm going to invite some friends over to do a rock rejuvenation ceremony. I need some crystals to channel the right energies. Do you think you can lend me a hand? Yeah, she just needs a few different kinds of fancy rocks. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too complicated there. I think she needs like a topaz, emerald, ruby, sapphire, and amethyst, which we may already have all of those. If not, we'll probably grab random ones at the Skull Cave, so let's roll. Oh my gosh, you run faster during the cutscenes when you have speed boost. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. Oh, I need to remember to bring flowers for Sandy when we come to the desert so that she'll like us. We hardly ever see her. We gotta butter her up when we get the chance. Okay, now I just have to stay focused because, and remind myself, we are here for combat, not mining. So I gotta go out of my way to fight as many enemies as possible. Ah, ladder, nice. Man, 20 experience at a time. It's getting 3,000. It's gonna take a while to get there. Those spiral floors are just really slow. Where's all the enemies at? It's a bad luck day. There should be tons of enemies. It's usually how that goes. Unfortunately, it does mean we're going to have a hell of a time finding ladders. I wonder if it wouldn't be more productive just to go to the mines. There are floors on the mines that tend to spawn a good amount of enemies. Problem is the enemies there are worth a lot less experience. Like, just random slimes are worth 10 here, and I think they're worth like 3 or 2 in the mines. It's not much. Come on, ladder. Unfortunately, I still don't have the ability to kill those flying bugs with the armor. I don't have the special enchantment on my sword that lets me kill bugs, which you wouldn't think would be a thing, but it is. Nice. The big purple slimes are really the best way to get combat experience, I think. Because they drop like 50 each. It's 21 for the big guy and then 10 each for the little ones. Maybe it's 60. I don't actually know how many little ones come out. I tend to try not to know these things and instead just mercilessly massacre them before they can harass me. Where the ladder at? So I recently read a master's thesis by a pilot. It was in ludomusicology, which is I don't know if I can define that word correctly now that I think about it. I believe it's the study of like, oh my god, I'm going to look it up so I get this right. Yeah, so ludomusicology, the study of video game music and how it affects gaming and culture at large. Which, like, what a cool topic to write your master's thesis on for like a fine arts degree in the musics. That's really friggin' cool. Honestly, it's so cool. I'm gonna ask the author if I can get her on an episode and we can chat about it because I found it fascinating, and I think the content of it will be interesting for y'all as well. So leave a comment if you would be interested in hearing about that, because there's all kinds of cool stuff that you can learn about music that will increase your appreciation of music. I think it might be like that, any kind of art, really. The more that you like learn about it, the better you're able to appreciate it and the more you're gonna like it. At least that's been my experience. Like, you look at a random painting in a museum and you're like, okay, I don't get it. It's a painting. But then you learn about the context in which it was painted and the like the period it was in, what kind of style it was meant to be. You know, what was it a response to? Why is it like this? And all of a sudden you get this really deeper understanding of what the artist was trying to convey. And it's like, oh, like you've unlocked the secret knowledge that was in this painting that you didn't have access to initially. And I think music is the same way. The more you learn about how music is structured and what different kinds of like instrumentations and styles, and learning about modes and how different key changes and all that good business can be like kind of unlock for you, like, oh, I see what you did there, you know? And you unlock a greater appreciation for the music that you listen to every day. There are definitely some things where I think this applies to film too, now that I think about it, because the more that you know about movie making and cinematography, scripting, directing, and all that, the more you can appreciate it when you see a movie that does it well. And it also kind of explains why some people just don't get some movies. Like, if what's being done in the movie is interesting and compelling from a directorial or a cinematographic point of view, rather than like a narrative point of view, because like a piece of content with a good story, anybody can appreciate. You know, it's compelling, like Game of Thrones or something, everyone gets hooked. But then you watch some weird art piece and you're like, I don't get it. I was like, well, if you had studied, you know, this, that, and the other, you would get it. And for a lot of people, their initial response is like, I shouldn't have to have specialized knowledge in order to appreciate your art. If your art requires specialized knowledge, it's not that good of art. And I disagree. I really disagree. I think that you're going to appreciate the more complicated art more than the simpler art if you're willing to put in the time to learn just a little bit about what makes the more complex art complex. Well, that's just my feeling. This one I'm hoping for them to be crabs so I can get combat experience. I'm curious to hear what y'all think about this in the comments. Am I just a snooty elitist, or does learning to appreciate art increase one's enjoyment of it. I will say it can certainly lead to a certain form of elitism, especially in film, where you watch like one of the Transformers sequels or something, and you just say like, "Well, this movie just has nothing in it." Get out of here, you! I want your experience. 40 was that for both of them, or I don't know. And it's like, well, movies can have all kinds of different things that make them interesting or enjoyable to watch. A good soundtrack, cool special effects, a compelling story. And for some people, like, just one of those things is enough to enjoy the movie. Even if it is one of the things that the snooty people would think is less important, like special effects. But, like, I'm not immune to that. People who spend time learning about, like, cinematography and directing and, like, whatever else, they can still enjoy a movie that just has cool fucking special effects. Like, Interstellar. The whole big overarching plot of the film that's like love transcends time and space. It's kind of like corny. It didn't really resonate with me. I thought it was a little goofy. But the special effects in that film and the music in that film especially. No Time for Caution. Holy shit. That's one of those where it's like, oh, I'm having an emotion when I hear this music. Is something wrong with me? No, you're supposed to feel something. Granted, that movie is probably near the top in terms of good use of special effects. All the spaceships and the crazy planets and the like swirling and spinning when it's time to dock. It's like, oh, it's like fucking cool. And then you get to the actual conclusion of the film, and it's a guy behind a bookcase going, Murph! It's like, okay, can we go back to the cool spaceship part? I want to see more black holes. What level are we on? 29? Okay. We should start getting a good number of enemies down here. Combat is really just going to be the one that takes the longest to level up, isn't it? I mean, we're at... we've gotten about 500 experience today, which seems like a lot, but we need 3,000. Okay, this is a good opportunity to use some bombs, I think, for a ladder. Nope. How about over here? There we go. So yeah, don't be snooty about it. If you appreciate art in a way that other people don't put them down for that. Try to share with them what you love about it. Where are the monsters? I think we've actually collected everything we need for that rock quest. Ruby, amethyst, topaz, aquamarine, and emerald. Yep. That's everything. That is so funny to me. You just randomly got that quest, and then the game was like, oh, you need these? Here you go. Okay. I don't think there's a way to put away your slingshot once you've knocked at an arrow, as it were. Pocketed a rock? I don't know what the expression would be for a slingshot. There's probably a term for that. Like loaded a shot, maybe, would be kind of generic, but probably accurate. Man, the double speed boost, it's like, you really feel like you're flying. I love it. Was that a farm warp totem? It was. Sick. I don't need carrot seeds. Ah, you asshole. You turned at just the right time. Do we have this bone? Yeah, we have this bone. Aha, a crab. What experience did they give? 20. Okay, that's not bad. Same as the big slime. I think the number of slimes that come out of these might be random, because that one only had 2. And I've definitely seen ones drop like 4 or 5 before. Ah, ladder, just in time. So let's say I think we've gone the whole circuit. Eat some blueberries just to restore my energy without running out of spicy eels. They are pretty useful when it comes to digging down deep, so I don't want to use them all up on a day where we're just fighting enemies. Let me get this to stop blinking. The little exclamation point up there. I don't even notice it. I don't look that far. Ugh, the ones that don't drop any are so disappointing. It's like, where's your babies? I'm here to slaughter them. Give me your little slimy children. I need their souls. Tee! Did I do that? Oh, it's a curiosity lure, isn't it? Yeah, it increases the chance to catch rare fish. That's kind of cool, actually. It helps if you're trying to catch lava eels in the bottom of the mines. That's really the biggest use I could list for it. I like that mummies are a pain to kill, but have a really good loot table, where they drop cloth and lures and gold and solar essences and whatnot. Miner's treats, too. Get out of here, cave carrots. It makes sense that an enemy that's a pain to kill should have good loot. What is that on the ground right there? Oh, a secret note. Sick. Let's read that. That's our last one, I think. Okay, what the hell? Okay, nighttime at 12:40. There's a bush in town. This looks like the bridge to the beach. 12:40 at night, so that's after midnight. Huh. Maybe we'll get a chance to try that out today, considering we're going to be home pretty late. Goodbye, spiral floor. I've not gotten very many serpents today. Oh, rabbit's foot. Universally loved gift is coming home with me. Oh, I didn't notice. How much are the serpents worth? If they're worth a lot, it might be worth it to try and find an infested floor. Oh, it's actually iridium. Oh, disappointing. Looks like they're just worth 20, so... Oh, hey, you're a crab. You're not lined up with the other rocks. So now, at this point, that one's also a crab. It becomes a question of how early do we have to leave here in order to be in the middle of town at 12:40. Yeah, these deeper floors have a lot more enemies. It's a lot more profitable. I have to wonder if it's not worth it to just save up jades and make a bunch of staircases and fight enemies down on lower floors. So we're getting a lot... Oh, turn around, you. We're getting a lot more enemies on floor 37 than we were on floor 17. Wow, we've actually got over 1,000 experience points today. That's not bad. If we can finish the combat in 3 days, that would be pretty sick. Of course, I probably will cut out most of it, considering it's going to look exactly like this looked, except more. More. Has anybody ever had a ladder under one of these silver rocks? The ones that are guaranteed to always drop a couple stone. I don't know if I've ever seen a ladder come out from under one of those. Okay, it's 11:10. We have a farm warp totem. We can probably get there by 12:40 if we warp to the farm. before midnight. There we go. Holy cow, the ore. There's just so much stuff here. How am I supposed to focus on fighting enemies when there's so much gold? Yeah, this will be our last floor. Alright, let's go home, shall we? Farm warp totems are pretty handy. We need to get a desert warp totem at some point so we can start going to the desert earlier in the day. Getting there at 6 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. gives you a lot better chance to get down to the really deep floors. In particular, we're trying to get to floor 100 at some point. That'll be on a day when we have good luck, but not today then. Yeah, this is it. It's this bush. Alright, we'll just wait. Till 12:40. I don't even remember what this is. Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't know. What the hell? That was a surprise. I'll say that much. Time to go home. Holy crap. That was funny as hell. I did not know that was a thing that would happen. I love it. The secret notes are some of the funnest, goofiest things in the game. Oh, I just realized I saw Emily in the town square. I could have given her the stuff we picked up. Cloth, rabbit's foot, miner's tree. Okay. I'm gonna hang on to the rabbit's foot. Put it here. Putting this box closer definitely was a good call. There we go. And we're off to bed to snuggle our cheese. Just a casual $6 grand of passive income. Tuesday, it's Leigh's birthday. So let's get her a stick. From Gus. Pancho, I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Bean hot pot. Thanks, I guess. Okay, let's grab a stick. No, I think Leah likes salads better than sticks. We just give her that rabbit's foot we found. How many hearts is she at right now? Oh, she's down here. Oh, she's way down here. We can save the rabbit's foot. Do we have a Stardrop tea? We should probably use that on Sandy. Okay, I'm just gonna give her a stick for her birthday. She likes it. It's good for art, apparently. The other thing I want to do is... Luck's not great, so we'll go into the cave again. I want... What do you think here? I want to go to the casino today. I also want to go by the dwarf. And then... Okay, I need to... Okay, let's grab a flower to bring Sandy. I think like we have some poppies left. Yeah. She should like a poppy, right? I don't think so. Okay. So we'll start by finding Leah and giving her a stick for her birthday. Oh shit, the raccoon's got a girlfriend! She runs a shop. She sells the different seeds that you can dig up from the ground. So So this is the only shop, I think, where you can actually buy these wild found seeds. And she trades for random wild stuff. Hungry. Need fruit. Dried strawberries and cactus fruit jelly. Alright, I could do that. Dried strawberries and cactus fruit jelly. Just have to remember what those were so I get the right stuff here. It's locked. Awkward. I don't think she opens her door till 8. Stopping by the mines in order to purchase. Cave carrot stew, cave carrot roast, cave carrot soup, and cave carrots au gratin. And a ramekin of cave carrot brulee to sweeten the night. What? I want your shop. Rare crow. Boom. There's number 6. The weathered floor recipe. Yeah, I'll take that too. Why not? And the big stone chest recipe. I'll take that too. And the dwarvish safety manual. I'll take that too. Why not? I've got money. Is today the bookseller? No, tomorrow's the bookseller. Okay, cool. Let's go back to Leah's house. Actually, I'm going to grab those rocks for the rock rejuvenation, and we'll give those to Emily too. Before we leave town for the day. So I actually think I don't want to go to the casino, because with bad luck, that seems like a bad idea. Man, we don't have strawberries or strawberry seeds. So I can't fulfill that request for the raccoon until spring. That stinks. Oh well. Knock knock. Good morning, Leah. Why is her door locked? 9 o'clock on a Tuesday. Let me into your house. Hey, Emily, we're good enough friends so I can just walk into your room, right? Here's some rocks. I think my hair is frozen solid. Don't you want... Here. Rock. 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 Okay. It's weird that that's how that goes. I don't get a dialogue from her about bringing them. I just clink, 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 and then it's done. Whatever. I wonder if... No. There's a cutscene that plays at some point after you do that. I was wondering if I could trigger it immediately, because that would be kind of funny. Hey, Leah finally unlocked her door. I just barged in, apparently. Oh, hi, Poncho. Come in, come in. I'm just working on this sculpture here. Come here, watch this. Whack! Oh shit, I think she's threatening me. See that? I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Now reveal the essence of your wood. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. Oh, it's the same with people. Creepy. May I have a kiss? Don't pick that one. What? Oh, yeah, that's absolutely right. Wow, you're so deep. That's what he said. I first visited this valley as a little girl while on vacation with my parents. I knew I had to come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. It's sweaty though. It's hot here. Although I have to admit, it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Yeah? Why don't you have an art show in town? Demetrius will buy fucking anything as long as it sounds fancy. Interesting. I guess I could set the wheels in motion to make Pelican Town a true art destination. But what if no one likes my sculptures? I'd be crushed. I'll have to think about it. Well, thanks for stopping by, Poncho. Wait, I have to give you your birthday gift. Don't kick me out yet. Give me another cutscene. Kel, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to come back to the city. Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Oh, she's thinking about piles of yarn. I mean, she's in a bad mood. Poncho. So, I guess you heard me yelling on the phone. Yeah, it was kind of hot. May I have a kiss? That was my ex. You have exes? Ugh, used goods. I'm no longer interested. I guess I better tell you a little about it. No, thank you. I don't want to hear about it. We had an apartment together back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects. We barely made enough to scrape by. He was always nagging me to go back to school and study business or medicine, something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was to save up for a normal life. You know, a house in the suburbs, PTA meetings, kids, that sort of thing. Gross. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Poncho. I had to leave. So I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist. Was that selfish of me? No, your ex sounds like an idiot. That's a little harsh, but yeah, we had different priorities. Anyway, I've been thinking a little more about that art show idea you had. Really, it's been like a minute. I'm working on some new sculptures to display at the show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work out there is pretty exciting. I'm just glad you're on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination, Poncho. Uh-huh. It's not like we have anything else going for us. Ah, okay, we're done. Hello. An art show for the whole village. That's a bold idea, Poncho. I'm full of bold ideas, like getting someone a stick for their birthday. Hey, thanks a bunch, Poncho. This makes my birthday feel special. 6 hearts. I also brought you another stick. Oh, never mind. I can't give her 2 gifts on her birthday, I forgot. That only counts if you use the Star Drop tea. Oh shit, there's another cutscene with Leah. I just sewed up at my farm. Hi, Poncho. Beautiful day, isn't it? Now all the more beautiful now that you're here. I brought you a gift. It's a sculpture I've been working on just for you. Just kidding, it's the one I was already making when you first walked in my house, but it's one of my early works, so I kind of don't like it, and I'm giving it away to you. It's called How I Feel About Poncho. I hope you like it. Thanks, Leah. I feel kind of mildly insulted. Well, with rock rejuvenation done and Leah's birthday celebrated along with 3 cutscenes, I'm just going to head into the Skull Cavern and fight monsters for experience. Let's see how much we can get today. Starting at 3203. Okay, I don't know if I just got really lucky, or if this is a thing that can happen, but I think, if I remember correctly, once a floor is infested in the mines, it'll be infested every time you go back to it. So if you're going through the mines, the regular mines, and you get to like floor 18 and it's infested, if you reset the mines and go back in, floor 18 will still be infested. I seem to have triggered that for the Skull Cavern, but it's the very first floor that's infested, which is perfect. I just want to fight monsters. So I'm just resetting the first floor over and over to fight the infestation and then leaving the mine and coming back in. Huh, it's not infested anymore. Weird. I got an infestation on the first floor like 5 or 6 times in a row, and now it's not infested anymore. Not sure what happened there with the RNG or what. Oh, now it's infested again. So strange. I wonder what the odds of that are. I'm gonna have to learn about how the infested floors in the Skull Cavern work. There it is. We've reached level 10 combat. We got almost 2,000 experience today from this first floor being so infestable. It's kind of crazy. I don't... Like I said, I'm going to have to learn about how the RNG for that works, because that was damn helpful. I'm definitely going to want to use it again in later playthroughs of this game. But for now, we're level 10, so I'm heading home. Well, that was a productive day. Time for bed. Oh my god. My chickens are being cursed again. Actually, it's the eggs. So one of those eggs will randomly be a void egg now, but it doesn't matter. We already have a void chicken, you idiot. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take 15% more damage because obviously. Not a bad day. We didn't even visit the animals today. It's just stuff from our machines. Alright. You sense that a new way is open. Oh yeah, and the bookseller's here. We got some things to do. Ooh, Poncho. Hi Poncho, thanks again for the wonderful gemstones. These will be perfect for my energy realignment work. I wanted to thank you with this special gift. I hope you create some wonderful items with it. And it's a sewing machine. It is pretty useful. Dear Poncho, tomorrow's the Feast of the Winter Star. Did you get a gift for your secret friend, Elliot? The feast starts at 9 a.m. See you then. What am I going to give Elliot? Probably Stardrop tea, right? Do I have a Stardrop tea? I have green tea and I have beer. I don't have a Stardrop tea. Crap. Well, I'm gonna have to find something else to give Elliot. I'm sure that I have something he likes with all the stuff that we've got. I could give him a pearl. I'll probably just do that. It's another universally loved item. Or a rabbit's foot. Alright, let me go collect the stuff from all the animals before I forget about it. Y'all, I totally forgot. The ancient fruit is ready. There it is. It's been dormant for eons. We're gonna put that in our seed maker today. Oh, we finally ran out of hay. We're gonna have to go visit Marty today and buy some more. Come on, give me 3. Give me 3. Give me 3. Come on. 2. Okay, 2's still good. Okay, now I need my deluxe speed grow because saving 7 days on the regrow time for this is definitely worth it. Hell yeah. The fact that the seed maker can give you more than one, very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, let's just go ahead and put deluxe speed grow there and there. Ancient seed there and there. Yep. 21 days. And this ancient fruit will be ready in 7 days. So eventually they'll get on the same cycle. What the hell is that? I accidentally planted a coffee bean while I was collecting coffee beans. Fuck you. Alright, a new way to go is open. But first, the bookseller is in town, and I want to visit him before I forget. So let's run over to his balloon cart and say hello. Cheese loves you. Hello, Mr. Balloon Man. I'm going to trade in these books. I can trade in Woody's Secret for 20 hardwood. Sure. Oh. Bait and Bobber for deluxe bait. I guess that's fine. Wait, I have another book. I have the Monster Compendium. You don't buy the Monster Compendium? He does, but I need 2. Ah, annoying. Okay. Let's buy books. Okay, let's see here. We don't need any experience books because we're maxed out, baby. We've already got the price catalog. Okay, so we'll get Way of the Wind to run a little faster. Oh, he will just buy the book for $2,000. Nah, we'll save it. Horse the book. Extra speed when riding a horse. I don't have a horse yet, so I'm going to wait on that. Run a lot faster through grass and crops. Yes, please. I'll buy that too. Cool. When does he come back? He probably comes back at some point early in spring. Alright, so check this shit out. We've currently got coffee active. And if I add on this, we get even more speed. If I add on this, we get even more speed when moving through grass and crops. Pretty freaking awesome. Alright, let's head down to the woods. The Cindersap Forest. And we can go ahead and see the new way that's open. Start unlocking later game content. So if we head down south into Cindersap Woods, you can see back here. Oh, you can't really see. Hang on. You can see back here there's a door. And it previously said only a master of the 5 ways could enter. Guess what? That's us. My dear Pancho, if you're reading this note, you've found the secret room I've prepared for you. Within these walls are tips, recipes, and even some of my most cherished tools. All the very best from the many happy years I spent in the valley before I died. By coming this far, you have proven that you possess the skill and wisdom to make good use of these powerful secrets. I hope my discoveries help you in your journey to making Pilot... How do you know the name of my farm, Grandpa? What the hell? A shining star of the whole world. Make me proud, Grandpa. Ooh, creepy. Okay. The final path. So look at this. we got to get 10,000 more experience, and then we can start claiming mastery of skills. Combat mastery lets me reforge trinkets. Don't even know what that means yet. And then use a forge. Don't know what that means. Foraging, we get mystic seeds to grow mystic trees. Treasure totems to summon a ring of treasure spots. Those are cool. These are both recipes. That's what the scroll means. And then golden mystery boxes, which are just better mystery boxes. And then, oh, that's not what I want. Farming mastery, we get the iridium scythe. It can be used to harvest any crops. That is so useful. So instead of having to pluck them, we just immediately whoosh, 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 and pick them up. And the Statue of Blessings recipe, it gives us a unique blessing every day. Some of them are pretty good. And we can find golden animal crackers, usually in mystery boxes, that permanently double a farm animal's production. Doesn't work on pigs. That would be busted. Fishing mastery is the advanced iridium rod. We can put 2 bobbers on, and we can craft challenge bait. So if we get a perfect catch, we catch 3 of the fish. But each time it escapes the fishing bar, the catch gets reduced. There's also golden fishing chests. Mining mastery gives us the Statue of the Dwarf King recipe. We can get mining related powers every day. And the recipe for the heavy furnace. It's more efficient than a regular furnace. 25 pieces of ore and 3 coal. So you save 2 coal, plus it makes 5 at a time. And occasionally it actually makes 6. So it's just way more efficient for your rare ores. And then gem-bearing rocks now give twice the gems. Pretty sick. But to claim any of those, we have to get 10,000 mastery experience first. So I guess we got to start doing stuff again. Farming is by far the easiest way to level that bar up, because this mastery experience comes from any kind of experience. It's also probably about time we switched our foraging profession over, but I'll probably wait until the spring to do that, because I may still end up cutting some trees this winter. Sick. Well, we've got some tasks laid ahead of us. Look at this. We no longer get slowed down by the grass. It's great. I love it. Alright. I think now I've collected enough hay to keep the animals happy. I went and refilled their troughs too, so let's get to bed. Robin, you should go home. It's weird that you're still working at 11 p.m. Oh, an achievement.
It's Santa Claus! Oh my god, it's Santa Claus!
Clicking on him doesn't seem to do anything. Oh my, what happened to my house? What are you doing in my house? I got distracted and watched a TikTok of a guy nursing an abandoned horse back to life. That was interesting. Oh, we got a lucky day. Time for the deep dive to the mines. How much stone have we got? It's so expensive to make staircases out of stone, but I'm gonna do it. So I want to get to level 100 today. Let me try something real quick. I'm going to change the settings on my earbuds. There's a... Oh, wow, that is better. Okay. I got these new Raycons. Yeah, flex on them, why don't you? And basically, they have this awareness mode thing that I'm pretty sure is like the opposite of noise canceling. It passes through ambient sound. So I can hear like my computer fan and my office fan running. Staircase. Ugh, making them from stone is so expensive, but we're going to need at least 20 to get down to the bottom, I think. The trick now will be to use them on the right floors. Okay. Spicy eels. Coffee. We have the recipe. We have the recipe for triple shot espressos, and we have a kitchen now, too. Okay. The only problem is we can't get to the bus earlier enough. Okay, do I have 10 iridium bars? I do. Let me just take... Wait, what is it? Shift, right click, right click. I never remember. There were hotkeys for getting 5 of something. Anyhow, I want to buy the recipe for making warp totems to the desert. I'm probably going to want to craft more explosive ammo too, just to really try and go fast. Iron bars and coal. Okay. Whoop, 33. Okay. Well, I can't get my stuff out of the furnaces to make iron instead, so we'll just do that. And then, yeah, I'll meet you over there. We'll see how far we can get. Oh, wait a minute. It's the festival today. I can't go to the mines. I have to go celebrate Christmas. God damn it. Fucking holidays, always fucking with my luck. Okay, well I can at least go to the desert and buy the warp totem recipe. Oh, and with good luck, we can go to the desert too. Oh. If Pam is not on duty, I think that means that I can go straight to the desert myself, because I'll be told I have to drive the bus my own damn self. What? She's not here. But does she works on a... Oh. Return when a driver is present. But... Okay, where the hell did that come from, first off? What? But you're telling me Pam works on Christmas? That surprises me. Yeah, so now that we have a kitchen, we can use the kitchen to make food. So I'm going to turn my coffees into triple shot espressos, which is great. It basically just makes one coffee into 3 coffees, or rather 3 coffees into 1. So it takes up less inventory space and lasts longer. Merry Christmas, everyone. Today is a time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Forget your worries for a day and relax. Welcome to the Feast of the Winter Star. Hey Pam, I knew you weren't working today. I'm still upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. What a beautiful tree. Oh, that is nice. Do you want to hear the legend of the Winter Star? Aye, I do, Willie. In the night sky of winter, there's a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come from far and wide to see it. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the Winter Star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even believe that the mysterious fruit known as the Star Drop is connected to the Winter Star in some way. I don't know about that. Hey, good afternoon. Spending time with family is tiring sometimes. Hi, Poncho. You're welcome to join our family table if you'd come. Oh my god. Hi, Poncho. Can I use the chair? I can't get in the chair. She's being kind in word only. This is some bullshit. I'll probably get another tool site this year. Oh, what did you really want, Demetrius? Can we open presents now? Fuck you, Vincent. You stupid, stupid child. You think this holiday's about gifts? Well, it is, actually. I'm thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. And my family, I guess. Okay, what I'm finding out is even with awareness mode, I cannot... I'll take one earbud out. There we go. Even with awareness mode, I cannot do voices because I can't hear myself well enough to regulate. It's not a good time of year for a diet. Yeah, that's right. Oh, hello.
Oh my, aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. Why don't you come over here and nestle up next to Granny?
A feast for some stupid star. Humbug. I hope there's a new camera for me under the spirit tree. Is that what it's called? Poncho, what are you hoping to find under the spirit tree? A pair of stylish boots. I see, that would be a great gift. I'm thankful there were no medical emergencies this year. Yeah, I'm with you there, Harvey. Gus was just telling me about his artisanal candy canes. Hey, Gus. It's a fine art making candy canes. You've got to really search far and wide for the best ingredients. These aren't easy to come by these days. I bet. We won't speak to Elliot yet because we have a present for him. All these happy families, but for me it's just another lonely year. Damn, Clint. I've met some people who believe in spirits and magic, but me, I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. I like how he says that, but he sounds a little sad about it, like he wishes there was magic in the world. Ooh, I've had too much nog. Oh, Caroline, now's my chance. Nothing like a piping hot feast on a cold winter's day, huh? Pierre, are you seriously running a shop on Christmas? I mean, what the hell? Clams? Why are you selling clams? Ooh, light strings. I actually kind of want that. We'll get 2 of those. The S pine. It's a small pine. Ornate window, houseplant. Oh, I like the houseplant too. Large red rug, decorative axe, tree of the winter star. The rest of that's crap. It's all shit, Pierre. It's all a bunch of shit. Let's see what he has to say. My sales figures have been phenomenal lately, thanks to the Feast of the Winter Star. Everyone loves spending money around the holidays. Dude. It's like if the Grinch was a good guy. I'd join in, but I don't think I'm welcome. Oh, Linus. You poor soul. The town is suspiciously open over here. Can I get anywhere? Oh, no, there's a candy cane blocking the path down there. There's a fence there. Where's the wizard? In these festivals, you can always run around somewhere and spot the wizard off in the distance being a weirdo. I think he just comes to observe the humans, you know? Although I don't see him this time. Maybe he's up top again? I remember during Halloween he was up here somewhere. Oh hey, Jazz is back here by the presents. I didn't even see her. Ooh, presents! Oh, I don't see the wizard. Weird. I wonder where he is in the Christmas festival. I'm gonna look around the edges. I bet you he's just off screen. Well, I didn't find the wizard, but I did notice this totally unnecessary extra barrier that's behind the other barriers. Is he behind this tree? No, I don't think so. Anyway, hey Elliot. I brought him a duck feather because he loves those, and I have a gold quality one. Oh, so it's you! Ah, a duck feather, thanks. Who's my secret present giver? It's Emily! Oh my god, it's Emily! I might romance Emily just to flex on Clintrus. Depending on how good her gift is, that is. She already sent me a sewing machine like 3 days ago. Hi, Poncho. I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. It's... Ooh, a poppy seed muffin. Thanks. Baked goods are always a good present. It's not much, but I hope you like it. I love it, Emily. Thank you. I'm going to go fail a drug test. Nope. And then we get set back into the standard event. Interesting. Must take a while for everybody to try and find their little secret Santas and stuff. Well, that was Christmas. Funny thing it is, the gift that we gave Elliot probably really impressed him. Yep, he's at 8 hearts. He's maxed out now. Because there's 2 days a year that you can impress somebody with a gift. It's their birthday and the Feast of the Winter Star. Gifts on the birthday are worth 8 times as much, and gifts on the Feast of the Winter Star are worth 5 times as much. Okay, I'm going to see if I can run to the casino. I'm pretty sure time doesn't pass while we're gambling, and we have good luck today, so I really want to use it. Oh, I hate the fact that I can drive myself on days Pam isn't working, but on days when she is working, I can't drive myself after she goes home. Like, what the hell is that? Is that what just happened, or is it because it's a festival? Is there some extra... I don't know. Anyway, let's decorate our house. We have all this extra space now. I need to move my lamp in here. And then I got these little garlands. Oh, those look nice. Maybe I'll move them in a little. Yeah, look at that. Plant. Just over there in the corner. Oh, I can't put it. I can't put it there because it would block both sides of the bed, I think. I'll just put it over there. That's all I got. Honestly, what I should do is move my Christmas tree in here. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks nice. And then I can rearrange my... Oh, I can't move the rug because there's stuff on it. Oh well. Hey, look at that. Our house is a little less crowded now. I still have a table for one that sits pointing at the TV, though. It's a little sad. Fast night when you don't sell any goods. Alright, today's Clintoris's birthday. Terrible luck again. And the traveling cart is in town. Oh, and some goodies are ready. Oh my god. Poncho, I have great news. My novel is finished. I'm giving a public reading this afternoon at the library. I hope to see you there. Oh my god. And Gus wants an albacore. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to bother to make that do that for him, but we'll see. Let me do my morning chores, and then this afternoon we're going to go listen to a book. I feel like there's other cutscenes that are supposed to happen first, so maybe we should just go to Elliot's house and try to trigger those. Completing the community center comes with some benefits, like Pierre's being open every day of the week. Unfortunately, it also results in Clint being closed on Fridays, because he spends the entire day in the community center staring at the boiler. Yep, apparently that's his day. Today's also his birthday, so it's just even that much more sad. I don't usually get birthday gifts. This actually means a lot, Poncho. Thank you. Well, I wanted to get him to upgrade a tool for me today, but since he's not working, that's right out the window. I did pick up our next... Emily, are you going to go in there? I don't know if I should leave her alone with Clint. What is Emily doing up here today? If I wasn't so busy, I'd help you dig around in that cave by the lake. Okay. Do you like poppy seed muffins? Let's not do that. I don't know if re-gifting someone their gift is a good move. Look out, Lewis, I'm going in your house. I'm here to use your vending machine. Oh, we're only one more ticket away from Stardrop Tea. Nice. Read this to gain some fishing experience. Do I have to read every book for them to show up here? Gosh, I think I might. No, it's not here. Okay. Well, now I know. Good news is that experience didn't just go to waste, because we are filling up the mastery bar now. Speaking of which, I think it's time to start making some money. How about y'all? We can start growing starfruit in our greenhouse and get on a schedule when it needs to be planted and processed and all that. First, let's go to the desert. I have some things I want to do. For one, I want to try and make some money in the casino. We'll see how reasonable it is. The final rare crow is a prize at the prize counter in the casino. And I'm not entirely sure just how much our daily luck is going to affect our odds in there, but I'm going to look into it and I'll see what we can do. I'm also here to buy the recipe for warp totems for 10 iridium bars. Boom. And then I want artifact troves. Often contain relics and curiosities. So I think this is a good way, and we're spending Omni Geodes. Let's get 5. We'll just see if we get anything new out of those. There are other ways to get lots of artifacts, like that mastery thing that makes rings of treasure appear around you, but those are pretty expensive to make. Hey Sandy. You wouldn't have much luck farming out here, honey. Well, I don't doubt it. Do you like poppy seed muffins, Sandy? Maybe she won't know that I got it for Christmas. Now that I think about it, I don't think she was at the, I don't think she was at the event, was she? She didn't come into town for Christmas. That's kind of sad, actually. I'm gonna roll the dice and give her the muffin. This looks wonderful. Thanks so much. Oh, okay. That was either a like or a love. That ain't bad. Welcome to the casino, boys. Alright, now the question is, how are we gonna make our money? I have a statue of endless fortune for sale. Only 1,000,000 G. Can't afford that shit. Are you crazy? Is this the price counter? Yeah. So we want a rare crow. It costs 10,000 purple coins, which I guess are key coins. And how much do key coins cost? 100 key coins, so they cost 10 times as much. Oh boy. So we're at 100. How? Oh no. What is this? File on poncho. What? How do you know these things about me? This is so weird. Monster slain, over 2,000. Wow. Wow. Okay. It's weird that you know that. Can I... Calico Jack. This is the 100 coin table. Oh, I just bet my whole thing. Okay. 10. That's a hit. 16 with a 5 showing. Stand. 8, 7, 18. Okay. He hit on a 17, and I still lost. That's terrible. I think maybe the luck is affecting it. I guess we'll see. How much? Oh gosh, we can bet 100 at a time. Oh no. Oh no. Are these all gonna do the same thing, I wonder? Oh, that was just nothing. Okay, so it's cherries as multipliers. And then what you really want is all star fruit. Well, much like my experiences gambling in real life, I just lost all my money almost immediately. Guess I'm going home. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the casino just straight up makes you money on days that there's good luck. There's really good luck. But on days like today, I don't think it's worth it to be in there. Alright, I'm going to book it up to Robbins and commission the next house upgrade. It costs 100 hardwood and 65,000 G. But we've got that much, so we may as well get the work underway. And our passive income stream is pretty obnoxious at this point, so I think we can withstand some big purchases. Nice. And we've done in 3 days. Okay, so looks like we've done the first of spring. That's exciting. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Raccoon. I have brought you one of the things you requested. Cactus fruit jelly. We're still going to have to wait until spring in order to get strawberries, unfortunately. I checked the traveling cart today, but she didn't have any. Oh well. Whew, I stayed up late tonight. Probably too late. I really wanted to finish replacing the fence on my barn area. We had gotten rid of it a while back, and now it's returned. Hey, Clint sent me the recipe for bean hot pot. And Emily sent me the recipe for a red plate, which is apparently food. And Gus sent me a red plate, which is apparently spaghetti. Interesting. Well, come look at the fences I put down last night. I think that it's a pretty nice area for our barn to live in, pretty much the way it was shaped previously. I just redid it with hardwood fences since the old ones all deteriorated. I'm going to give Robin the spaghetti Gus sent in the mail. This is for me? Wow, I love it! Mmm, cold mailbox spaghetti. Delicious. Let's go ahead and stop by Clint's and drop off our hoe. Let's upgrade the hoe to copper. And then we can get that running come spring. That'll be handy for us getting our stuff figured out in the new year. Go ahead and process some geodes while we're here too. Oh, I tried to put it in the oven. That's not right. Mixed seeds, mixed seeds. Okay, so garbage, garbage. Mountain warp totems, garbage. Alright, artifact trove. An ancient seed. Nice. Oh, that's a new one, I think. Chipped amphora. Yeah. Is that new? No. Spur, we got that one. I think we got that one too. Well, we got one new one. And an ancient seed, which is cool. We can just craft that straight into actual ancient seeds. Sick. So we can we can advance our ancient seed expansion. I'm gonna wait and plant that on the next day, though, just so that it's not. Where do you think it goes here? Maybe. Just to keep everything in sync, because I'm neurotic like that. Ah, yes, a trash baguette. Phew, it's just been one long day of running all the machines in there. Been putting iron through the furnaces so we can make more kegs. I used up most of my energy going around and chopping all the trees down today. Busy day. Didn't really leave the farm much, but we got a lot done. Let's head on to Sunday, the last day of the year. Ooh, cranberry candy on the TV today. Let's learn it.
Cranberry candy. Here's a fun one to help you celebrate the new year. Cranberries are quite bitter on their own, but submerge them in the ocean like sugar and they'll taste like angel's tears.
Imagine that. Putting lots of sugar on a fruit. It's good. Robin sent me some wood. Can you use this for the job you're doing right now? Maybe give me like a rebate or something? Like what? Why are you sending me wood in the mail? You're on my property. I don't understand these people. Bunch of fucking weirdos. Well, we need to go and visit the desert today so that we can purchase some more staircases for these jade we've been making. Unfortunately, our luck is not great, but I'm going to take a shot at playing Calico Jack in the casino, which is basically just blackjack. But first, let's stop by the traveling cart, see if she's got anything cool for her last visit of the year. Hello. The red cabbage. Can you imagine if this was you finishing the community center? Oh my god! Let's fucking go! We're so back! The red cabbage! Sunflower. Treasure hunter, pumpkin soup, gold ore, houseplant. Unmilled rice for 500. That might be the worst offer of all time. Hello, we got ourselves a dinosaur egg. We're going to turn that into dinosaur mayonnaise. Thank you, Artichoke. Artichoke looks really happy today. I've been petting Artichoke every day. He has no hearts. Weird. I think it's because he just grew up today. We've arrived at the desert. First things first, we'll trade in our 15 jade for 15 staircases, saving us over 1,500 stone, which is nice. We're going to run down here, and I have brought with me a crocus, which is one of the things that Sandy really likes. You poor burnt thing. It's always sunny here, even in winter. I brought you a flower. Ah, even in winter, Stardew Valley has beautiful flowers. Yeah, you're welcome. Actually, it's a little hot for my taste. My delicate skin burns quickly in the sun. Okay. And now, our goal. I'm going to spend 10 grand on 1,000 key coins. And then we are going to try to turn that 1,000 key into 10,000 key so we can buy that friggin' rare crow. I want to check that thing off before the end of the year, and today's the last day to do it. Alright. Whew! Can I... Alright, I can play from here, but not from that seat, apparently. I got a 19 up. Hit me. I've got a 9. Hit me. I've got a 17, and they have a 9 showing. I have to stand, but it feels bad. Also, why is this UI so tiny? 14. 23, we win! Wait a minute, double or nothing? Yeah, double or nothing, let's fucking go. 15 with a 4 up, hit me. 17, stand. 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 1, 2, 21. Fuck you. Well, I'm going to be doing this for a while. Well, there went $10,000. Shit. I'll have to come back with good luck, I guess. How disappointing. Also, that is the most scuffed version of blackjack I've ever played. Another long day of running the machines. Sometimes there's just not as much to do in winter, so I'm just slowly turning all my iron into iron bars. Looks like our cranberry stuff over there is done. I already replaced the wine with cranberry wine. Looks like we're making more cranberry jelly too. I'll go ahead and put those in and sell them before we wrap up for the year. We actually managed to meet all of our goals for the year, I think. We haven't caught all the fish, but we did get all of the ones that were easily available. These we'll get in the spring. This one we'll get in the spring. So we'll have the fish done. We didn't finish the museum. I'd like to finish that up in the spring. It's mostly going to involve opening more geodes. There's a whole bunch of random ores that we haven't gotten yet. Our achievements are coming along pretty nicely. You know, making money, making friends, complete the museum. We'll get there. We're still missing some star drops. One for catching all the fish. I forget what the other two are from, to be honest with you. But we'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and sell these jellies and go to bed for the last time on year 1. Tomorrow's a big day. I hope that y'all will tune in for the next episode and stick with us, because things are going to just get more exciting.